Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, we're gonna get into some primer. Okay, my primer does not actually usually look like this. It's usually in a tube, but I put my primer in another little container that I just got off of Amazon, basically. So all I'm gonna do is take two little dots here and put it on my face, and then I'm just gonna rub all the way in. So I use the Touch Glorious Face Primer from Younique, and I absolutely love it. Whole reason I use it and stuff is I love it. It's so good for my skin, and it keeps my foundation staying on the barrier, basically, without getting into my pores, without getting into my skin, all that good stuff, okay? So today we are going to be using the liquid foundation that I also put in a pump, because honestly a pump for me is a little better. So I put it in a pump for myself. And if you also use Younique's foundation and you feel like, okay, I love the formula, but I would rather it being in a pump, just buy a freaking set of pumps or something. Lotion, I think it's called a lotion pump or something, off of Amazon, and just transfer it. That's what I did. So we're going to jump right in to, we did primer already. Now we're going to go into concealer. Because we are going to do the whole Scott Barnes way that he does. He does all the concealer and highlighting and all that kind of stuff before foundation. So that's what we're going to do. The exact same thing. I found out that, like, I really like it that way, so we're going to stick with it. It just looks so much more, like, naturally beautiful and stuff like that. So we're going to go in with that. So the concealer I just went in with is Elf 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I love this stuff. It's so freaking good. Okay, then we're going to spray my brush here. It is a Real Techniques prep brush. I'm using that for my concealer. We're just going to go straight into the concealer. And blend it out. And I know it looks a little white. I honestly could have went like probably a light, like a one shade lighter. Or one shade a little darker, whatever. But I don't know. I kind of decided to go with this one. And I'm like, you know what? We'll make it work. So that's what we do. Looks a little white at first, and then when we actually get foundation and everything together, it doesn't look so bad. So we're just going to go right into So I hope you guys are enjoying my channel. If you guys have any questions or any recommendations or anything like that, you want me to do a specific video and stuff, we will go in and do that. I like trying new things. I just have to be careful on new things because there are new products and stuff like that that I technically cannot use because of the brand. And there are specific brands I cannot use because I highly have issues with it, and it happens. So we're going to go into this gorgeous pressed shadow right here, and it's called Marvelous. And we're going to take that and dip it a few times. Smile and go around. Now this looks a little dark and everything, but that's okay. Because when we blend it out, it won't be so harsh. We're going to do the Scott Barnes, which is around the cheekbone. I really like how he does that. And we're going to go in right in here. That's my other pit bull, if you can hear her she'll wind for a few minutes because the other one just went outside, so. Okay, and all I'm doing is going down with it. I know my face looks a little muddy for a minute, but that's okay. It happens. It'll be alright until we blend it out. So how we're going to do that is we're going to spritz my brush here. And we're just going to blend it out. So we are using right now a Wet n Wild bronzer brush to kind of get this all blend out as much as I can. We're going to spray a little more. Of course, so we're just going to use this pressed shadow as my contour a little bit. And blend it out enough. And it's so beautiful, and it's okay if it's a little bit dark still anyway, because like I said, we still have to put foundation. So that's okay. Let's go straight into some foundation. So again, I will be using the liquid. We'll be using the liquid, this liquid foundation and stuff. Actually, hold on. I want to go into the brush. Where's my liquid foundation brush? So I have a specific brush that technically goes with this amazing stick foundation. And the brush looks like this. It was clean and stuff, so gotta move it around for a few minutes real quick. Might not use that one. Just because I feel like that needs to be a little cleaner. So we're going to go into, instead, we're going to go into a Real Techniques brush. Or an Elf one. I think we're going to go in with the Elf one. And this is the Ultimate Blending Brush. So we're going to use this one. So all I'm going to do is squirt a few times to get this air out. I might have to do that. I should have done that yesterday when it came to it. But I didn't do it yesterday, so should have done that yesterday. Because it is to get the air out of this pump. Oh my gosh. Like freaking 10 minutes later. 20 minutes later. Heavens. Probably should have made sure on that one. It has so much air. Oh, here we go. The thing goes up, so you guys can see this little piece goes up when the air and stuff, so. Oh my gosh. I got it. It just hasn't came up yet. I should have done this yesterday. It's okay. Oh my gosh. We're almost there. It's a good thing I can cut these pieces out here. Yeah, I definitely should have done this yesterday. I'm almost there, but... Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, there we go. I had to go all the way to the very, very top. Because we don't have much in it. That's okay though. Alright, let's go into it. So we're just going to go over with the liquid foundation. This is the color Velour. This is my shade exactly. Until I start tanning, and then it's going to be, I think, taffeta or whatever. So. Now, for example, I will tell you guys that in the stick foundation, if you are wanting a full coverage foundation and you want to try the stick foundation, I would go, whatever your liquid is, I would go one shade lighter than that one. Because this stick foundation, I have this in Velour also, but because it's such a full coverage foundation, it seems like it's a little bit darker. And it's not, which is kind of funny. So, that's why I said, like, if you're wanting this stick foundation, I recommend you definitely get a little one shade lighter than the liquid that you are usually.
Yeah.
So there is the liquid. Makes the skin look super pretty. You still see the little bit of contour here. You see it up here a little bit more too. Just makes your skin look much better. I definitely do not have to highlight again and stuff like that. Alright.
What do you want to drink?
Oh. Grab a Pepsi.
Alright. Go sit.
I'm going to cut this part out too. Okay. Now we are...
Mm-hmm.
And now we are going to go into blush.